Hey guys, my name is Young Irish Gamer, and today we are going to be starting a Minecraft Let's Play series on Feed the Beast. Right now we are running the Direwolf 20s version 4 mod pack, and so, let's get started. So, we are going to call the world Young Irish Gamers LP Season 1. Okay, so the seed is the exact same thing. So, I just want to say something here. The commentary is not a live commentary. This is pre-recorded because my house is very noisy, and this is probably what you're going to be seeing very often. Sorry if it's not the best, but I'm just starting off. Okay, so my computer isn't the best computer, so it gets a little laggy sometimes, so for the first few seconds, I'll just be messing around with options and checking things out. And my skin is the Agent Steve skin. Now what's different about this is for some reason I start off by finding spruce wood, and I usually find oak wood. This is very different. I don't know. So I can't find any oak wood, I think, throughout this entire episode, which is weird. If anybody knows why, could you please tell me? So, yes, I am going to change the recipe mode because nobody likes a cheater. And I just did that to test it out. And, okay. I know I'm saying a lot of ands, but this will get better because this is my first time. And, yeah, first time. So, and what we'll talk about is okay, so what we are going to talk about right now is my channel, what is going to be going on, and some of the certain things. Well, first of all, most people, when they start off Minecraft Let's Plays, is they make a wooden pickaxe, a wooden shovel, and a wooden axe. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get straight down, get some stone so I can make all my tools out of stone and then iron. That is what I do. I don't, do what other people do and do that. So, to talk about my channel, let's start off by talking about what it's... So first of all, it's going to start out with only Minecraft because, well, I do have a PS3. I do play Black Ops 2. I plan on uploading that as soon as possible. I am not the best player, so you may start seeing some gameplays such as 17 and... Okay, let's just put it this way. You may see some gameplays where my KD is pretty bad. My KD right now is a 0.53. Yes, I know that is horrible, but I'm trying to work on that. It was a 0.79, but for a little while there I was just not getting any kills and just dying and more dying. So anyway, my uploading schedule will be a little messed up at the start because honestly, I don't, this is my first time. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just doing this because I thought it would be fun. So to start off with my channel, it'll probably be 2 or 3 videos a week, depending on what I can do. Because of my computer, it's not the best, and what happens is, this is how I do my stuff. I first of all, I record the gameplay, which is about 20 to 30 minutes right now. It's probably going to be 20 minutes long, everything. And so that works out with... So I do that, and I do my voiceovers the same day. And then what I do after that is I put it into Windows Movie Maker, and then I render it out, save it, and then that will take maybe a good 2 hours. Yes, and then after that I would the next day, or if I can the same day, probably the next day, I will put it into Vegas Pro and do all my editings and stuff, and that will render out for maybe 6 hours. And then uploading, because my internet is very slow, will take about overnight, so it's about 2 days to do everything. Be up in the morning times. That is how everything will work. So that is my uploading schedule. There isn't really a schedule right now, but there will be. So it's gonna start off maybe stuff on Wednesdays and Fridays probably. That is the way it will work right now, but things will be a bit more organized and quicker as soon as I can upgrade my computer. So, and other stuff will be happening is some PlanetSide 2 gameplay on the 25th, which I probably won't have any video time for then. Perhaps I will. Is the Empire Showdown on PlanetSide 2. And I will be trying to get some gameplay of that. And that is what will be going on. When you were watching this, you'll probably be saying, but the 25th was like a week ago or something. Well, yeah, I'm just telling you now, so, because I felt like it. So other stuff I will talk about is, that is pretty much it that will be going up on my channel. Also there will be a server Let's Play with one of my other friends. His YouTube channel is Brutal Oreo. So it's also on Feed the Beast. It's just gonna be me and him. Maybe one other person if, they are, stop fighting, because they just kind of don't so much like each other. Those is pretty much everything that'll be going up on my channel. So, I think that's it I have to talk about my channel. So let's get over to the gameplay. In this, honestly, I'm just, doing the basics. I will not be, like, you will be seeing everything, the boring stuff, where I'm crafting everything. But for the first episode, it may be a little boring. What I find I have trouble with is actually finding resources, like iron and stuff. I seem to find everything else but iron. And when I get down to Y level 10, which is where I mine, I also seem to find things like, I don't find anything. But that is it. So this is probably going to be a little bit boring for the first episode, and that will probably be it. So getting into the gameplay here, I am just, doing the simple stuff, making my pickaxe. I'm not making any other tools because I won't be really doing that. I won't be really using them this episode. But the good thing is, I usually don't find coal for a long time, but here I did, which was a pretty good start. Now don't expect this to be, all these complicated setups and machines and stuff, because I don't know how to do that stuff. I do know how to do some sort of, some complicated stuff, but I'm pretty new to Feed the Beast. The only mods I've ever used are Buildcraft, Industrial, and Industrial Craft. Those are the only mods I've used. Well, to add things to the game. But that is pretty much all the mods I've used, so that's really all I know how to use. And what I do in there is pretty simple. The most complicated thing I know how to do is a power plant, and it never works. What happens is I had set up all the redstone, and all the engines, all the oil. These are using combustion engines. all the water pipes, and I have all that stuff ready. But the problem is it won't turn on. It's the only problem I have. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. So, I think for the next 1 or 2 episodes, there may be a bit of mining. But, well, actually, the next episode alone, probably just mining. And that's pretty much it. Because right now, you see, I'm starting off my mine here. But the only problem is I can't find anything. Well, I do find something, but it's a lot later on in the episode. So, doing unlive commentaries, you kind of know what's going to happen, and you don't really know what to say. It's not really as exciting as a live commentary, but I can't really do any of those because of where I live. Right there, I found some uranium. I can't mine that with stone pickaxe, and that's when I skipped down here and I found some aluminum you just saw a few seconds ago, and more coal and some iron. I also found some quartz crystals, some water shards, and some apatite. I thought it was sapphire, so I was thinking, I can make a sapphire pickaxe, but I was wrong, and it really disappointed me. So this is actually a really great start I've gotten off to Minecraft. I've tried to make Let's Plays before, but they weren't, good. So this is an actual start. I am going to be committed to this, and you will see good content. If you are bored right now, stick around. Don't, just say, this guy's boring, I'm never going to watch this video again. I'm just starting out. Come back like once a week or once every 2 weeks. You may see some good stuff that you want to see. And that is what I have to say. So, here I just made a pickaxe. Not pickaxe, right? An axe. I'm gonna go get some more wood because I do run low on that very often. Because I spend a lot of my time mining because I don't, have a lot of resources. And what you will see in this is a lot of cuts, because who wants to see, me mining and doing every single thing, and the hard work of building a house, hard work of putting multiple things down and getting everything ready. You'll see a lot of cutscenes, so it's more interesting. But, for the first episode or 2, you won't see, this whole bunch of awesome, machines and stuff. But it will get interesting later on. Later on, maybe next week or the next 2 weeks, you will see perhaps Black Ops 2 footage, because I do know a way of getting footage without having to have a HD PVR capture card. The way it works is you have to use theater mode, render the video to Call of Duty Elite, and link your YouTube account to that. I'm not going to get into details with that, because that's not what this is about. It's about the Let's Play, and see how awesome my skin is? I know it's so awesome, right? So, what was I talking about? Yeah, you probably see that happen a lot because I get distracted easily. Yes, let's talk about my other stuff. So, yeah, you will see some Black Ops 2 footage in the next 2 weeks, perhaps. I forgot my password, and when I enter my date of birth, it says it is wrong. And I probably didn't put my real one. Maybe that's probably what happened. So, that is what's going to happen. Here I'm debating where should I put my bed. I finally decide because I just said, what the heck. Let's put it down here. I'm off to a pretty good start with iron is concerned. That's pretty good. For the first maybe 2 episodes, you probably won't see any mobs. I'll be playing on peaceful. Found some amber and uranium there. It's pretty good. Yeah, that I don't know what happened there. Why I couldn't mine that one block. This stuff, monazite, it gives you this force-cum stuff. I don't know what it is good for as of the moment, but I will be doing research on it. and hopefully it gets me some good stuff. So, no, I don't know what I am hearing. If that's me walking, it sounds like I'm walking on water or something. Well, I mean not water, grass. So this is at Y level 10. Started mining here, and I found some dark Zycorodite. That's from Zycraft, I assume. And I don't really know what to do with it yet, but most people I see, oh, sure, this is Y level 10. Y level 10's all the way down there. Oh, rubies. I found some rubies. Awesome. Anyway, you'll probably see me throughout this entire, for the first few episodes until my house quiets down and I perhaps do live commentaries. You will see me trying to act like I'm doing a live commentary, but it just doesn't work out that way. And if you're bored right now, okay, fine, you're bored, but don't think it will be this way forever. I will get better. Just give me some feedback, tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I should do, what I should change. And yeah, this will really help me grow this channel and hopefully get you some better content, something unique, something you've never seen before. What'll probably be different is some of the ideas I come up with because I have a very active imagination. Some of the things I come up with will be very good. Right here, what I do is I realize that I was digging the wrong way, which is not good. And then, oh wait, I figured that out off camera. But right here, I found some lapis lazuli, which I've never ever found before. So that was pretty interesting. Which got me up to level 5. How awesome is that? So, yeah, just leave some positive feedback. I will respond to your comments. I will implement your ideas, and hopefully we will become a very good community or something. So, let's see where we are. Okay, for the next 4 minutes, I will try and think what to talk about. And I think this is, right here is where I figure out, I don't know. I will just, forget about that. So, right now I really got no idea what to talk about. Talking to yourself to make a video for YouTube is not the easiest thing to do. You may look at people out there who are making stuff, or you may even be somebody who makes videos for YouTube, and you probably know how hard it is to talk to yourself for 20 minutes. So, what should I talk about next? I'll probably be also doing, when I get HD, capture card or HD PVR, I will be doing some FIFA 13. The game's a little bit difficult. And you know what I find? People don't really collect gravel, but it gives you flint, and I see a lot of things that use flint. So I do collect that. Here's a trick that I learned. If you put what I just did there, a torch, and then there's a solid block, and then there's gravel above that, you take away the solid block, and the gravel comes down, and you can easily collect the gravel. Now, I was watching one of White Boy 7th Street's live streams, and it was Minecraft Mondays, and what he was doing is, people told him that if you put a torch below the gravel, it will, just take care of it for you. He thought people were trolling him, which I found pretty funny, because he didn't know what they were talking about. So, well, if anybody wonders how to do that, you've seen a tutorial. So I found some forcosum. I don't know how to say that. But pretty good stuff, I hope. Well, there's some thunder and lightning. I skipped through the night there because I don't know why. But anyway, now you can see everything I got. Copper ore, cinnabar ore, don't know what that stuff is. Ruby, dark Zycorodite, tin ore, gravel, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Redstone. I found a good amount of nickelite, good amount of redstone too. And that is pretty much a good start. I do find a lot of chickens, but what I don't find is pigs, and cows and sheep. Well, I did find 3 sheep, which got me on my wool for my bed. But other than that, I found no more sheep. Each sheep gave me 1 piece of wool. And I usually find like they give me 2 each. Which is very rare that happened to me. It's never happened to me before. So that's everything I found. And I may not get into Thaumcraft that much. Because, magic and wisps and all that. I don't, really want to deal with that stuff. So this is coming toward the end of the episode here. Just wanted to talk about one last thing, and there'll be maybe 2 solo Let's Plays if my 2 friends don't stop fighting and are still my friends. There will be 2 one with me and Buddha Oreo, and one with me and Ashby Kennedy. Actually, sorry, not Ashby Kennedy. Beach Ball Gamer. Check those channels out if you can. So yeah, this is the end of the episode. I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and favorite. Well, thank you for watching.